Okay, here we go. This is Garrett. Let's try one of the more complicated topics. Here it is. Nobody is special. Nobody. Let me say it again. Nobody is special. God taught me something really amazing a little while ago, and here is the very, very short version. He said, Garrett, none of my children are special. They're special to me. They're special in my heart. But my chosen ones are battling against pride. And many of them think that they're special. Many of them think that they're better than other people. And my son, I want you to spread the message. And here's the message. Nobody's special. Nobody is any better than anyone else. God told me that none of the people, men, women, teenagers, boys, and girls, are special. God taught me that none of the demons are special. Many of us Christians think that the high-ranking demons are special. God said they're not. I'm telling you, they're not. They're not special. Let me share a true story with you. A Christian sister found me about 10 years ago on Facebook, and we talked on the phone for like 5 or 6 years straight. And towards the end of our time talking on the phone, which was about 5 years ago, she had a demon living inside of her, and this demon was causing a lot of trouble. She wasn't lying, she wasn't pretending. She had a real spirit inside of her, and she came to be intimidated by it. She was overwhelmed by it. She couldn't stop thinking about it. And she would tell other people that this is a special demon. This is a more powerful demon. This is a more evil type of a thing. And what she did is she built up this demon inside of her to be so special that when some of us tried to command it out, well, we got intimidated. She went to a deliverance type ministry. I happen to know these people, some of them, I'm sorry. They couldn't cast it out. I tried on 2 separate occasions on the cell phone with her to cast it out, and it wouldn't leave. And what we Christians do is we elevate some of these demons. We elevate them. We make them stronger than they are. We get intimidated. God said, none of the demons are special. Let's continue. God told me, Garrett, none of the angels are special. And by the way, I think that there are trillions of them. Trillions. All different types of races, sizes, powers, abilities, titles, jobs, etc. I think there's trillions of them. God told me none of them are special. God went on to teach me that there's only one person in all of creation that is special. Not on planet Earth, not in our Milky Way galaxy, not in our universe, but there's only one person in all of creation that is special, and he said that's his son. We call him Jesus in the English language, but he has many, many names. Let me tell you a true story as I say goodbye. About 2 years ago, I was having the most terrible, wicked, fleshly, demonic night. And I was in my condo living by myself at nighttime. And this certain kind of evil came to me and attacked me. And it was a kind of evil I had not felt before, and I don't remember ever feeling it since. And this was something different, something unique, something I haven't experienced before. And this was so bad. This was so bad. It was so bad. I was sitting in my chair, and I stopped what I was doing, and I said to the Lord, "What on earth is going on here?" And I heard Jesus clearly in my mind. He said, "Garrett," and he said this in a strict but loving voice in my mind. He said, "Garrett, this is happening because you think too highly of yourself." And I said, "You're right. I do. And I don't want to." And for the next 2 years, I've been practicing harder to humble myself. I'm going to say this as I say goodbye. You are not important. I don't care if you're speaking to 50,000 people next Saturday in Africa. I don't care if you're working on a Christian movie, if you have 500 YouTube channels, if you've been helping the homeless people on the streets. You're not important. The kingdom of God functions perfectly without you. You're not important. You are not special. There is no human being, no evil spirits, no good spirits, and nothing else in all of creation that is special except God's Son. Let's work on humbling ourselves more and more as we're entering the end times.